Hello everyone, this is the Undying Nephilim, the creator of Hyrule Total War. I'm just here with a minor update to let people know what exactly I'm working on. I'm working on the next level of Hyrule Historia, currently in the cinematics that you can see here. It looks like another conversation between the Sage of Time and his successors taking place, and they're probably debating about nuking the Goma or something like that. We'll just have to wait and see. So it takes place in another location of the Oka Sky City. And we could see Oku hiding back here. She's been out of the picture for a while. Also, for those who are familiar with the old story of the game, there's going to be a giant clash between two of the first sages. So we'll probably see quite a bit of destruction as they duke it out, and I am really excited to animate that. I'm not sure when I'll have the entire animation complete, but I'll, get it out as fast as I can. For those unfamiliar with the process of animating, it quite literally takes hundreds of hours just to finish a few minutes of animation. So, coupled with my day job, and it takes a pretty insane amount of time to complete these. If you'd like me to finish faster, though, I do have a Patreon you can contribute to. If it gets high enough, I'll have the opportunity to leave the manual workforce and work on this game and my other projects full time. So that means pretty much no more delays, and I'll be able to pump these out probably twice as fast as I am currently. Point is, they'll get done faster. And if you become a patron, you also get early access to every update of the game before the public gets access to them. So as an example, I recently released a faction overhaul of Ordana Province and the Sheikah. And my patrons currently, they have instant access to it, and it'll go public, and the public will get their hands on it a month later. So not only does your Patreon support help me work faster and release this content at a much more regular pace, but you'll also be able to get updates and other playable doodads before everyone else. What else am I working on? I'm also working on redoing the Labrina regime and the fairies. We probably won't really see much of them until I finish the next level of Hyrule Historia, but I have some, at least I think they're really cool plans for both factions. They're all going to get several new units. Obviously they'll get a nice visual overhaul, and I'm really excited to see those two factions duke it out. What else am I doing? I'm also slowly getting agents into the engine, so things like diplomats and merchants and priests and things of that nature. Again, those who are familiar with modding Medieval 2 knows how insanely long it takes to skin and optimize models for the engine. It's really time consuming. But anyway, thank you for listening. Hopefully these little updates hold all of you over until I finish, a cinematic or an update and put it up on YouTube. I know some people are always asking me, "Oh, when's the next cinematic coming out?" Blah 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 blah, and it's really hard to stress how long it takes to make these, especially with a day job that pretty much nukes half of my time. So. Well, if you like my work, please subscribe to my channel. Consider supporting me on Patreon, and hopefully I will have another cinematic up in the next few days. Have a good one, everyone.